What up, top of the morning. It is now 8:20. I've been up from like 7. I am like slightly enjoying this, what do you call it? I'm slightly enjoying this whole thing where I'm getting up early. I'm trying to go to the gym for 9 o'clock. The thing is, so yesterday, I like crashed around 8 p.m. I woke up at like 10. And because of that, I wasn't tired to go to sleep when I needed to go to sleep. So I was up until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, just tossing and turning for a good while. But on the bright side, we got basically a large majority of the stuff that we had to clear out for the week. Let me put a hat on because my hair is bothering me. We got like a large majority of things cleared out for the week. There was a decent amount of documentation to go through. All these documents got sorted out. Now we're just sitting on a couple more launches. I think we have like 10 to 20 left to go through like over the next week. Once those go up, we're smooth sailing. So as you guys know, I filled you guys in briefly. We went through a pretty rough patch last year when it came to launches, and it took a while, obviously, to get a decent amount of things running with some of the brands that we have. But over the course of the past couple months, we've been able to pretty much just find activity across the board, find success with a decent amount of brands that we're operating with, and honestly, we're just trying to scale up moving forward. So a lot of these I'm trying to take to 20 to 30K a month. Find consistency within that for 2-3 months, and then from there push past hopefully 50K a month. And that's kind of the objective. We have currently, I want to say, give or take about 60 brands. Why do I always do this? I'm talking to the camera and I start rolling the garbage. We have give or take about 60 brands under management. If we can get all of those to 30 to 50K a month, then we're clearing like, what is that? Let me run the math on it. Let's see. So let's say 60 brands to 30,000 a month. We're clearing 1.8 million a month across the board. So that's huge. That's the direction that we're heading in. And I want to be able to hit that hopefully by the end of the year, clearing at least $1 to $2 million a month in total revenue across the board for all the brands that we're managing. So that would be huge. That's what the 16 to 18 hour days are being put in for right now. So yeah, not much. Gonna head to the gym. It's a Thursday. Thursday is typically an active rest day for me. I'm thinking about doing like a 3-day fast. So I kind of fucked up yesterday. I did something stupid. I decided, so I had dinner and I was still hungry and I decided to start snacking. So my fat ass ate chips and it bloated me for like the rest of the night. I woke up this morning feeling bloated and constipated. So TMI, sorry guys, but that's like dead ass. So I'm here like about to go drink my coffee and then I feel like I'm gonna go kill the toilet after so I could go head for the gym. I don't want to go to the gym and feel like stuff are bouncing in my stomach, But anyways, we'll see what happens. We got a caramel macchiato getting brewed up right now. Rick's upstairs getting ready. And yeah, honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a chill day. I still have some emails to go through. There was a call that I was trying to book with this bank, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm trying to book a call with them. I forgot to answer the lady's message. I answered her last night just to find out that today she's out of office until Monday next week. So that's essentially pushed back. But it's one less thing on my plate today. Bro, there's like hella kids outside riding bikes and stuff going to school. The school is like across the street. Yo, I deadass don't understand how these kids' parents let them bike across this highway.
Yes, well, I mean, there's always like crossing guards, so I guess like there's that, but
yo, before, mind you, there were no lights before.
Yeah, so how'd they do it? They just ran across, or?
Yeah, bro, you know how many accidents there's been on the street? Like bare people have died here.
Died?
Yeah.
No way.
Deadass. Like when I was first moving in, bro, that's the first thing I noticed when I came here. I'm like, yo, they gotta put lights up by the community. I think it's in one of my past videos too.
Yeah, like not having lights there is kind of crazy, like.
Yeah, but then it's the same thing. Like, look at this entrance here. There's just less traffic here than right there because right there there's a school.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but anyways, what up, y'all? We're on the way to the gym now. Here with Rick. Thinks he's fresh. Nah, Rick's fresh. Rick's a fresh guy, man. Yo, I don't like when people drive this speed. It's like either pass him or
they don't move over to like let you pass.
Yeah, it's like pass him or just slow down,
Yeah.
It's like you drive a speed where you just can't pass anyone. But yeah, just a quick cardio session today. Might hit a little bit of core after. Crazy. Yesterday, y'all tapped into the channel. I think these daily vlogs are really like doing the trick. Honestly, I tried that schedule. Y'all didn't show me love. I'm like, shit, bro, my channel's dying. I thought y'all weren't fucking with me anymore. But nah, I got that sorted out. I realized y'all like the daily vlogs. So we're gonna be back on that. I wanna push out some higher quality videos in the next month or so. Like once I get monetized, we might do like a full weekly vlog or 2 vlogs a week where, you know, we at least invest a little bit of time and money and effort into creating some high quality content with like an editor and stuff. Obviously I haven't really been editing my videos this past couple months just to be able to produce a little bit more content for you guys. Obviously the quality might not fully be there in terms of how edits look, but at least the quantity is there and I get to interact with you guys on a day-to-day basis. So it's just a matter of consistency, and what I've noticed is the more videos I post, the more this stuff compounds on my channel, and the more I get pushed in the YouTube algorithm, the more of you guys end up joining the group, seeing me, whatever it is. So yeah, do really appreciate the love. I just got to keep it up with this YouTube stuff, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like all this business stuff aside, I think the YouTube grind for the past couple of years of my life has probably been like the most difficult thing for me to keep consistent with, just because it took me a while to find my groove, right? And what that tells me is, like anything else, you just have to apply yourself and find what works for you, find what strategy works for you, and find what you're capable of doing and mass producing, right? Like this content stuff hasn't always necessarily been easy for me, but now it's kind of second nature for me to just pick up the camera, start recording, you know, my mornings, doing whatever. So yeah, all that to say, the same way that you do anything in life is like the same way that you have to apply yourself in other fields. What do you have to say about that, Rick? Nothing. Rick is quiet today.
I was not listening, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. I hope they're listening to me. So I'm outside for a quick mail check. I got carried away with work and realized that it's now nearly 2 o'clock. I have a call at 2 o'clock, so I'm out here for a quick mail check. I'm supposed to get a check in the mail, as well as I finally got like a personal credit card down here, because for whatever reason I couldn't build credit in the US. So when I went to Chase the other day, they were able to opt me in for all that stuff, and we essentially got that all sorted out. So I'm gonna go for a quick mail check. The builder here still owes me like $3,000 that I'm trying to work out. So that's a whole situation. But what I did want to fill you guys in on is, so I ran on the treadmill today again, and it was something about today's run that has reminded me of my journey. Like, as corny as it sounds, as much as I've progressed in the e-com, a lot of this stuff became muscle memory. So when I got on the treadmill and I started running today, it's like I'm running at a speed that I usually run at, and it started to feel easy. So I'm sitting here, well, not sitting here, but I'm sitting here and I'm running, and I'm like, yo, why does this feel light today? And it's because at the beginning of January, when I first started running, I couldn't do that for more than like 5-10 minutes. And now it's kind of gotten to the point where it's relatively easy. Like, it's not too hard for me to just get up, go on the treadmill, run for 20-30 minutes, burn some fat, get a good sweat in. And not only that, I start pushing myself. So I go on there, I might run at 6, I might run at 7, I start running at 8 miles an hour, running at 9 miles an hour, and burning some sweat to the point where I'm starting to burn like 400 calories in like 30 minutes. And not only that, but I've significantly dropped in weight over the past like month. I lost like 5 pounds, 6 pounds. So the discipline that it takes, and this is kind of how I think when it comes to a lot of different things, like the way that you apply yourself when it comes to your business and like being disciplined, is when things get tough, that's when you have to push through it. So every time I'm running and it's getting harder, anytime I'm working out and it's getting hard, I just tell myself, I'm like, if it were that easy to do it, everybody would be doing it. And because I'm thugging it out right now, I know a lot of other people would give up right now. And that's why I'm gonna be significantly better at life, in fitness, business, and everything than other people, because a large majority of people aren't gonna thug it out when it starts to get hard. Bro, I see people get on the treadmill, they start running, and they start catching cramps. Instead of maybe just slowing down and pacing themselves, what do? They just stop. And that's the same thing when it comes to life. That's how a large majority of people are in life. And because of that, that's why you have to ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be? Do you want to be the average person? 99.99% of people just quit, give up, don't push themselves, are average, whatever it is. Do you want to be like that? Ask yourself that question. Damn, I'm on a motivational vibe today. But every time I come by here, it kind of amazes me how, like, I'm out here and there's just palm trees. Like, I grew up not seeing palm trees, I grew up seeing snow. So kind of just seeing this right now is like, fuck. it's it's abnormal because a large majority of people, well, that's a lie. I was gonna say a large majority of people. It's honestly just myself. Yo, I should probably just take this grass and put it on my lawn. That's jokes. I don't need nobody coming after me for taking that grass. But let's check the mail. They told me they expedited this credit card thing today, so, but they also said they were gonna drop it off in my door, so I don't really know. What is this? A book? I don't know. I'd be getting the most random shit in my mailbox. That card is supposed to come in today, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe it'll come in later in the afternoon. But that's about it, honestly. I'm debating right now whether or not I'm gonna go for a 3-day fast. I bloated myself yesterday because like I said, my fat ass decided to eat chips. It's almost 2 o'clock. I ain't eat from 7:30 last night. So if I thug it out until 7:30 tonight, I mean, that's 24 hours. So I might as well just go for another day and kind of just see how it affects me. Then the most that I've done is like a 36-hour fast or something like that. And I don't know, I heard that 72 hours is like the perfect amount of time for your body. So it might be a good idea for me to do that today and just pick back up Saturday. If not, I might just do 48 hours or like another 36 hours and maybe just eat tomorrow afternoon, because I don't know, the stuff I ate yesterday just bloated me and I just feel it in my body and I don't feel good. So I just kind of want to, you know? And then also that is discipline too. People are like, why would you do that? It's discipline. Like I said, when you choose to do certain things and you just set your mind to doing something, you got to do it. If you set your mind to doing it, you give up, you're just a failure, bro. Don't do that shit. And that's how simple life is, to be honest with you. So that'll be that. This will bring us to the end of the video because I got to get this video up and running. And I have a decent amount of work to do. I got like 2-3 meetings. So bring us to the end of the video, guys. As always, link to the Telegram if y'all want to interact with me or whatever it is in the description down below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.